going on Zoom too. Good. Hi, this is Allura. Happy New Year. This is a wonderful new year, 2023, that we have just entered. We can leave behind so much stuff that happened in 2022. That was what I was feeling yesterday when I finally was able to catch up on my email. I saw a mailing from Deborah Poneman, and she had a video with that, and I always love her videos, so I was listening to it, and she was saying, why don't you take a few minutes now and just write down all those things that you are grateful for in 2022. I had been telling somebody earlier that 2022 was not my best year, but it wasn't the worst either. And I'm always one to give gratitude. Everything and everyone in the world loves to be appreciated, and I love to appreciate people and situations. So I'm always grateful for many, many things. But this was a more formal way of doing it that Deborah suggested. And I thought I would do it because this is the new year, the new beginning. Every time it's a new year, we have a new opportunity to make amazing things happen for ourselves. So I started writing my list, and I wrote one thing, just the top of the mind, whatever was happening. I wrote another and another and another. And I realized that one thing led to another, to another, to another. And I was writing as fast as I could to keep up with my thoughts. So many things made it to my list to be grateful for. Just things like, oh, I stayed healthy. I was strong enough to keep doing what I had been doing. I was strong enough to do my workouts, and I was able to do them. I had the space in my room to be able to do these kinds of things. I took several different healing courses, healings for myself as well as to learn from other people, and other courses as well. So much to be grateful for. There are also things that didn't work out entirely as I had planned. I went to the dentist. It had been a long time since I had gone to the dentist. I was not usually afraid of going to the dentist at all, but I finally made the time and took the appointment that I had finally made for myself. And it turned out that my teeth were fine, strong, healthy teeth, no cavities, but I had periodontal disease, something that we don't always think about. The gums were inflamed and infected, and I had not even noticed it. Where was I when I was brushing my teeth? When I was flossing my teeth? Who knows? But I didn't know it, and I became aware of it. As it turned out, I found out that if I changed insurance policies, they would cover all of the deep cleaning expenses that the dentist had recommended for me. When you change insurance policies, sometimes there is a lag in when the old insurance policy stops and the other one takes effect. And my policy would not take effect until the first of the year. I put off having any dental procedures done because of this. And in the meantime, I found one thing after another that I could do to begin to heal my inflamed and infected gums myself. I put those things into practice. Truthfully, there was a 1 or 2 week lag between doing anything and my dentist appointment because I was still in a little bit of shock. How could this have happened to me? I've never had this kind of thing happen to me before. But when I finally got into gear, I started doing saltwater rinses. I started doing oil pulling, and I started taking an oral probiotic and several other things on my list, as well as energy healing. I did an energy healing course that someone else gave. I was doing my own energy healing on my teeth and gums. And now it, of course, is 2023, the beginning of the new year. My new insurance policy kicks in. I can find a new dentist, which I'm going to have to do, and make my new appointment. But the blessing in this, I realized, was that I had the space of a couple of months to start working on healing my gums. I probably will have at least another few weeks until I can get my dental appointment to help to heal my gums. I'm using the time to be able to try to avoid any procedures that the dentist that I first went to had recommended, trying to get my own gums healthy again. It's starting to work. Stay posted for results on that. The point is, even when something that is really bad happens to you, there is a silver lining in there somewhere if we know where to look. It may not always be obvious. It may not be something that actually shows up right away. It may show up further down the road, even a few years. It may take that long to be able to see the blessing in something, but something good is always happening. This goes back to, who was it that I saw? Maybe Lynn Twist? Maybe not. I apologize if this was not Lynn's work, but someone that was saying that she realized that the universe happens for you. Things in the universe happen for you. The universe is for you. It's not that things happen to you. They happen for you if we can see the blessing. This was a big lesson for me. And that was the first part of the lesson that I received after doing the exercise of writing down all of the wonderful things that happened to me. And I'm not done with the list. I have a couple pages here, a couple pages in the car, and I have more to do, a list of things to be grateful for. And I started thinking, all right, now what do I want to do? The energy of creativity, I'm sorry, no, the energy of creativity does, but what I'm talking about now is gratitude. The energy of gratitude buoys you up, and it helps boost what you are doing and what you plan to do. So what I have been starting to do this morning, excuse me, is to make a list of things I want to do, my intentions for the coming year. I started to think of what's something new that I can create. And yes, I have a lot of the old stuff that I am still working on. But what can I create for this coming year? It's a new year that's being created, and I should be able to create something new. So I thought of a couple of things. And one thing is that I need to create a new website, because those of you who know what I've been doing know that on my website it says, and what I have been doing is working with primarily women 50 and up who have been stuck in low self-esteem and high self-criticism, to be able to come out of that and to feel more confident in their lives and to help them love themselves more. But I thought, what would I like? And yes, I want to do all of these things, and I want to do them all for other people. But what I am really attracted to are those courses and energy healing sessions that other people give on turning back the clock and on looking and feeling younger. And this is what I decided to start with. So my new intention for the coming year is to work primarily, and I'm not going to turn anybody away, with 50 and older women, because that's the category that I'm in, to help them, people who have gotten older when they weren't looking, and they suddenly look in the mirror and are shocked at the changes that have happened, the wrinkles that have happened, that they don't look like this anymore and they look like this, to be able to help them to reverse the signs of aging, to put the brakes on aging and help them to look and feel younger and to love how they look and feel again. Because I am starting out at a new place in my healing work, I need to write the web copy, rewrite it again. And I also need to rewrite or redo the freebie that I offer people. And right now I'm offering a freebie and a report that, if I can get to the place on my computer screen, which is filled with everything, free, the biggest secret that helps you move beyond low self-esteem and high self-criticism. That is the freebie that I am offering right now. But my new plan, I thought I will write another ebook on helping to put the brakes on aging, maybe 3 major things that you can do to reverse the clock. But then I thought, no, I can write the ebook. Yeah, it's wonderful to have such a thing in writing. But what I want to do is do a video, a little mini masterclass on 3 things that you can do to reverse the signs of aging. Haven't got my title yet, open to suggestions. And then I thought I would do that, and that would also stand as my little outline for another book that I could write on my ageless goddess system. So plans are starting to move, creativity is starting to build. There are more things that I have thought of. I'm not going to mention it today because this has gone on long enough and everybody likes short and sweet things. So if you are interested in getting the freebie that's up there right now, the biggest secret that helps you move beyond low self-esteem and high self-criticism, go to my website, divinehealingenergies.com now to get it, because with any luck, within a week or so, the new freebie will be up and you can get that too. Have an amazing, happy new year, steeped in gratitude, goodness, and all good things coming to you. I wish all the best for you with many blessings. This is Allura Adelson with DivineHealingEnergies.com.